Everyone, welcome to Fiaura. So, after some reconsideration, particularly after playing this match, I no longer consider this tank an absolute piece of junk. Does it still have no armor? Yes. Is it still not the most mobile tier 5 medium? Yes. But there's just a combination of things at work here. Between the mobility and the gun that make it not necessarily a bad vehicle. Now this match was on live stream and is gonna start off disastrously. Spoiler! So, spotted by the Chaffee. And then through the narrowest slit between a house and a hill, I am hit by the 25-2. Your gun is not that accurate. That has got to be the luckiest shot I've ever seen. However, there's a BT7 artillery gift tank that is rushing forward and dies. I am not one to play timidly. I know this thing has good gun depression, and I intend to use it. Now I get closer over to this rock so that anything shooting at me from way back there will be blocked by the rock. I know I'm spotted. Sorry, it's just automatic. I spot something, it's higher tier than me, I'm spotted. Of course, rounds are flying over. I start to fire at the Chaffee and then hold my shot. E20 DLC is fired. Okay, let's go get him. He's got a 10-second reload. Well, that was crap. I duck down as much as possible to try to shield my tank while I take these shots. And got a kill, but oh god, lost all my hit points. Damn tier 7s. Picking on the tier 5. I at least have the nerve to shoot a tier 5 light tank. I go for the Chaffee, he's already dead before I get there, and I back down. And then I go, wait, your tail is sticking out just a little too much there, bud. And I see a track shot. Oh, there's the track. Do you not have a repair kit? Well then, how about you give me a fire? Because I can see those external fuel tanks right there. And this has just got to be annoying for you. Burn. Your track's fixed. You can move. I broke it again. Oh, you burned to death. Hello. Will you burn for me? If I could hit you. Alright, one more round. One more. Ah! I got a Lavoskov's, that's not bad. I've killed 2 tier 7s. I have no hit points left, and I am using my tank to the best of my ability with no HP. Good, and just really good gun depression. Get a tag into my counterpart, the other Chinu. And I'm kind of playing the front line, but also I'm playing like the back end sniper, because I'm just picking at people as they come up. And then this Chinu rushes forward, and no. Anticipation equals death. Now for the 34-1. I already killed your other 34-1 buddy. He's in a very tight position because it's very hard to get enough gun elevation to actually shoot at him. I, however, get the elevation necessary and boom! Wait, was that 3 tier 7s? Did I just kill 3 tier 7s? What just happened? We're going to pause for a moment. And I'm actually going to play the rest of this replay from my live stream. god, no! No! No, that's even better! I killed 3 tier 7s! That's my first one of those! That's my first one! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! That's my first one! Oh my god, yes! My medium mission, I have to set a vehicle on fire. No, it's surprise blow up, destroy 3 SPGs. Did I already get the incinerator? No. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's my first one of those! That is my first one! Oh my god! Apparently on live stream this morning we are setting some standards. I did not... It's my first one. I've got 11 Lavascopsios. I've got 11 of those. That is my first Oskins ever. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. And in this tank, of all things, this tank that I said is garbage, I now have to eat those words. Oh my god, I have to eat those words so hard. Oh my god. I need to stop hating the Japanese tanks. I gotta stop hating on them. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just so surprised. That's my first one of those. Oh my god. The match started out like crap, and then it turned into, I'm gonna be a badass. Alright, type. Yeah, that's fine. 5916, little Chinese bastard of a tank. This thing is a bastard, it truly is. That thing way less, no. Well, we're gonna research it anyway just to have it. And then we're gonna go. So, how did you guys enjoy my live reaction? So we're back here with Wrath of Epic. And his T67. Now, he's in a tier 5 game. He is top tier. He does have the advantage. He did not bring a fire extinguisher. My advice to everyone, premium first aid kits, premium fire extinguishers. You will use less of them, and it will save you the cost in the long run. Now, he likes to play his T67 with a camo net. I didn't really like playing it with that. I preferred the optics. He prefers not being seen. I prefer seeing the enemy first. Take it for what you will. And he's still typing, and there's a battle to be fought. And he goes to sniper view and goes, well, you know, American gun, not the most accurate thing in the world. And he does apparently have a good crew on this as his sixth sense has gone off. So far, 0 damage. Let's see what he does. Just kind of this wait and see type of moment that you have in the T67, because you can't really be the frontline fighter You shouldn't be the scout. There's no shot there. Well, I stand corrected. This team's losing 0-2, by the way. Now, he should know that if he gets a line of sight on that T67, he's going to be spotted. And that T67 has fought off 3 of his allies. And right now they are starting to take back the city. Panzer IV-H is getting just ripped a new one by some tiny little gun. Ooh, Chi-Ha. Bad Chi-Ha. Bad. Oh, but he has been spotted. So he backs down. Then he takes a peek up. He takes another peek up. He goes, Sherman? Come on, Sherman. Come on. Come on. Oh, Stewart. There's a wall there, Wrath. Up, there it is. Up, killed! Nice. But you are lit again. Of course, you can always just knock out the person lighting you, and that pretty much assures that in 6 seconds you'll be unlit. BDR is still a scary tank, and everyone in town is pretty beat up. You see the artillery shells coming in at him. No one is hitting him, though. And the BDR is more than capable of defending itself, and even one-shotting Wrath of Epic and his T67 because it packs 105mm. What can I say? It packs a wallop. And there will be BDR replays later this week, by the way. Ooh, nice. Or next week, excuse me. Today's Sunday, isn't it? I don't know where that shell went, but it's really hard to see in here. Well, he's turning his turret. Surprise butt sacks! Actually, it's not really surprise butt sacks when you know it's coming. And as you can see, Wrath of Epic does have 2 marks of excellence on his gun barrel, so he does know what he's doing in his T67. Score is 8-7. The teams are kind of sort of in different positions. Wrath's team owns the city, while the opposing force owns the field. So Wrath is actually getting set up for a defensive position instead of an attack position. I personally would go for the throat, but it's your choice here, Wrath. Show us how it's done. As the tension builds. What am I talking about? I just got done playing Alien Isolation. This is relaxing in comparison. Even if I did have to start the game over, this is still much more relaxing. Crusader is not actually a scout tank, M41. It's a standard light tank. It's the highest tier tank that is still a light tank and a standard tier. Which makes it incredibly lethal, by the way. The T70 and the T50, however, you are correct. They are in light scout tanks. Wrath is, however, Sorry I yawned, but I'm a little tired. Wrath is content to wait for them to make a mistake. I prefer the proactive route. You guys all know this. So, kind of a different playstyle here. The enemy T67 that was down there has done a full relocation, and there's a Panzer IIIA that he has a sliver of a shot at 600 meters. That T67, however, is taken care of by the SU, and they've lost their Panzer IV in return. They don't need to be trading tanks. They need to be killing an enemy and then not taking any... Platoon 1 is proven quite lethal, and therefore should not be taken as slouches, but that does tell him where the enemy T67 is, which should give him an opportunity to push the field. Why is he not pushing the field? What was going through your head here, Wrath? Come on, explain it to me. Now playing at ×2 speed, because we're just driving around and sitting, and I'm wondering what's going through Wrath's head right now. He's being a very passive player. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I can't play this passive style for too long. I need to be going to do something. Here he goes. Up, he spots a PZ3, or the T70 does. I'm not sure. There is the big threat, and it's got its turret turned the wrong way. Oh, you need to kill it before Artie can get on beat on you. He's got 2 rounds into him. One more. Oh, go get him! Good God, man. I want to scream at you right now. He sees trees falling. He knows something's moving over there. However, he's nowhere close enough to scout it. He just fires a blind shot. What to do? What to do? What's he gonna do? I'm gonna speed this up a little bit because we could be here a while. They still got 5 minutes to dig about. And this is just one of those matches where I see him hesitating constantly, and it's driving me nuts. And he gets spotted, of course. He's just constantly hesitating about what to do and moving around. And if he wanted to sit here passively and wait for them to make a mistake, he should sit still. But he hasn't been doing that. Don't know if this T70 is paying attention or not spotted or what. Panzer IIIA is now down. But so's their T70 from the enemy Stug. Again, they're trading tanks and they can't afford to do this. He hasn't moved from this position, really. And Artie knows it. He needs to relocate. Something fierce. And he's still insisting on keeping this position. Guys, regardless of how this match turns out, this is not good tank destroyer gameplay. He has sat in the same position the entire game. He is still within 20 meters of his initial sniping point. In my opinion, if he would have rushed their enemy T67, he would be in a better position and their enemy T67 would be dead. Of course, there's the Panzer III, which he has spotted and not been spotted in return. And there's the enemy T67, who... Up. He missed. Got to lead more. He's not spotted by some miracle.
Enemy armor is hit.
Okay.
Armor is destroyed.
That's 5 kills. You need to be doing something active. Because waiting for the enemy to make a mistake has not worked out in your favor very well. Matter of fact, it's worked against your favor pretty well, too. At least for their team. There's that T67. Oh, he missed his shot. He's got to get below the ridge. And pray Artie doesn't just blap him. He takes a hit. He misses. Oh. He got their T67, but Artie is zooming in on his position. He's got to know that. Yep, there's the shell. 50 seconds left in this match. You have hesitated and paused for far too long, sir. And I hope to those watching that they learn this lesson well. You cannot just wait for the enemy to make a mistake. You need to actively do something. You have 30 seconds to do something amazing. You've got to be kidding me.
Penetration. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Dead grill. 18 seconds. 15, 13, 10.
Critical hit.
There's no way you're going to kill a Stug that hasn't been spotted all game.
Knocked out. Critical hit.
Draw. Let's go take a final look at the stats from these two games, shall we? So first up, we have the Chi Nu, which you guys saw my live stream reaction to this. First Oskins medal I've ever scored, Ace Tanker badge. Scoring 5 kills, 1,300 damage in a tank that only has 480 hit points. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with that. Sorry, video editing software popped up. And almost 1,000 raw experience, taking home to the bank a grand total of 3,056 XP. 18 shot. The gun is actually relatively accurate. It'll miss a few times, but for the most part it goes where you're pointed. And I'm pretty happy with that. And just the combination of things about this tank make it a decent vehicle. From there, it's all about the user driving it. But it's not a bad tank. Not to mention I got my first Oskins medal ever, which for those who don't know, it's awarded for a medium tank killing 3 enemy vehicles 2 tier higher than your tank. Wrath of Epic. You camped that one spot the entire match. Yes, you were rewarded for it with kills. Yes, it is your first Radley Walters medal. However, I firmly believe if you had been more aggressive, you might have come out of this with a win. And a Radley Walters medal. That's my belief. I'm sticking to it. You do still walk out with 1,000 raw experience, though you're... And a total of 1,161 XP. You missed a lot of shots. A lot of your shots also, I gotta say, were bad leads. Though you still do get the Courageous Resistance achievement and 18,000 credits in the bank. Not a bad match. Actually a really good match for you. But it does illustrate that camping the same spot does not guarantee victory, guys. And I am firmly against staying in the same spot for more than a couple minutes. So, hope you guys have enjoyed these 2 replays and my live stream reaction. I hope to see you in the next video. Remember, check out my Alien Isolation stuff. I had to restart, yes, but I got pretty damn far in 1 hour. And I'm going to be doing 1 hour playthroughs from now on. Hopefully getting me back to where I was within the first 2, if not by the 3rd episode. Instead of, 8. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Fiaura officially signing out for right now. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, why not click the like button? It would really help the channel and let me know that you're enjoying my content. Want to see more content? There's a subscribe icon right there so you know when I put up videos. I would appreciate it also if you help grow this channel's community, so share this with your friends or just put it up on Facebook. Want to help Fiaura out directly? There are 3 ways you can do this. One is the patronage page, which all the investment towards I put right back into the channel through contests and paying for things like video editing software. Then there are 2 ways to support the channel directly. One is click the ads that YouTube shows you. This is how YouTube pays its content creators, by your clicks on those advertisements. The other and last way to support the channel is through fan funding that is now available through Fiaura's channel page. If you happen to have an extra $1 or 2, it would really let Fiaura know that her videos mean something to you. Anyway, please check out these other videos here on the end page collage, and as always, I will see you on the battlefield or in the next video. So, till then, this is Fiaura signing out.